Hey there, YouTube. It's me, Hens, and I'm back here with Amberlynn. It's been a very long time. I've been busy at work. I have projects going on, and I've been having internet issues, and my allergies have been flaring up. So I've been a little absent, and I still haven't even watched any reactions to this. I just know that people felt that this live stream that she did, the first public one, was totally useless. That it was basically just a waste of space and time and just a money grab. And then the second stream she did, which was like a day or two ago, I believe she had another meltdown. So let's get into this and hopefully speed right through. It's an hour and 10 minutes. And I have her set to 1.4 speed. Tell me if my mic sounds different. My mic mount arm broke, so I have it at this weird angle. And then also, sorry about my scratchy voice.
I was trying to schedule it, but I'm like confused a little bit. So I want to make it to where only members can chat. So you're just gonna have to give me a second.
You're supposed to do that before you go live, usually.
I'm gonna do it through actual YouTube here. So just give me a minute. I think I have done everything right so far.
This is her at 1.4 speed. She's so slow. Imagine that at one time speed. Wow.
Hold on a second. I'm using my laptop to figure this out
We know.
because I
We
thought
can
it's
see
just
it.
members only chat. So okay, let's
Then why
see.
didn't you do that before you went live? That's literally a feature that you can do where you have certain settings, especially like I bet you she clicked monetize.
Maybe settings here. I'm going to figure this out. Try to at
Are
least.
you?
Um, this is my first.
Oh, and then next week, if there's anything going on Friday, or if I would end up posting on Friday, I'll be missing because I have a work project then too.
I'm doing it. I might have to Google. I might have to Google.
She might have to Google.
Members only chat setup. Let's see. I'm literally so confused right now. Just talk amongst yourselves. Enjoy it while it's here. Let's see.
Amongst yourselves. Selfs. Not selves. Selfs.
Oh, here we go. Who can send messages? Okay. I figured it out.
You didn't figure out anything, you dumbass. You looked it up, and then you learned. That's not you figuring it out.
Here we go. Okay, hello? Did I figure it out? XL Hoodie, hi, baby. Let me call you baby. Okay, Era, hi. Okay, I figured it out. So I did the damn thing. I was
Why
getting
are you
so
yelling?
literally confused. Hi, Katie, how are you? Okay,
She's literally
we're so
yelling.
good now. Woo! Okay, so now I know I need to go
In her apartment, she is yelling, which means that people can probably hear her.
onto my actual laptop to figure that all out. I will say streaming from my phone is much more complicated and confusing, and I might actually be able to. I was hoping I could gift members. No, I can't. I don't understand. When am I going to be able to gift members? I don't.
Oh, also, Tree Boy Ilya. If you don't know who he is, you should check out his channel. He's a YouTuber. He does reactions to Amber, but mostly he just does like skits and stuff, and then vlogs his life. You should check him out because he's great. He's funny as fuck. Uh, but he said he can put on the filter when he streams from his phone on YouTube, so that's part of why Amber prefers that. She doesn't like her laptop because it makes her look like a potato, like real life.
Understand how this works. I want to be able to gift members. It is what it is. Oh, hello, Sunny. Welcome to Stream Queens. Hi, Nicole. Anxious. Oh, you think I look gorgeous? That's sweet. Thank you. Okay. Um, Hello, Amy, Kelly. How are you guys doing? So I just figured, we should try doing it this way where everyone can watch, members can talk, and we'll see how it goes. Watermelon, I'd love to gift you guys a membership, of course. I don't think you'd be able to because of the price. Okay. So it has
What?
to be what price does it have to be to be able to gift? It's just really confusing.
What? I think it's just whatever your base level membership is what is gifted. And Because like when I do the gifts, it does the cheapest one, which is I think $1, and then the other one is 1.99. And I would never suggest doing the higher tier. Like that's just not worth it. It's just when I set it up, it said that I had to do two.
Boo, only members. I'm sorry. You know, maybe like once it hits the hour mark, if I have like anything left in me, I can turn it back on to like public and we'll see what happens. We'll see.
We'll
Um,
see.
Most of the things that Alexa says is not true, Ando. Most of the things.
That's not true. I don't like Alexis, and I still think she's told the truth about a lot of you because she showed text messages. Like that's the thing that Amberlynn refuses to accept.
I was already worried about you. Oh my god, do not worry about me. I am totally
It's
fine.
just like Destiny and Beck going over the text messages during the Destiny breakup era. Right when she was starting to talk to Beck, she was using both of them to do errands for her, including getting Rarity and taking out the litter box, or taking out the trash and the litter from the townhouse that Amberlynn was staying in. She was requesting that Destiny would do that still, even though she was already living with Dana. And then Beck would come around occasionally when they were first starting to talk to Amber, and Amber would have them do errands for her.
I'm good. So how are you guys doing? I don't know how, but 75 Sarah 75 is already #1 on top fans. Like hello, hello. So these are a bunch of people that must have been chatting off of members. But hi. Hello Kendra, how are you? Do
Hi.
you like Mama Lynn's new hair? I'm obsessed. How did you see it? Um my mom
I've seen Mama Lynn's new haircut. Like I saw it on some reaction channel. I think it was shit, who was it? Um it was a Goral World reactor because I mean I didn't have to leave YouTube to find it. It just popped up in the morning one day. Who was it? I don't know who it would have been.
posted a picture on Facebook and I know there's some like creepos following her on there. Um so what's been going on? I mean, nothing really. It's just like, you know, every day, same routine. I do want to start uploading like actual videos on YouTube soon. Like, oh my god. I've just needed like a break, you know?
How are you gonna upload videos if you didn't record anything?
We just ordered dinner and you're joining us for dinner tonight, so thank you. Oh my god, Kendra, what are you guys eating? I'm gonna make pasta after this live stream. I'm really excited. I'm gonna do a sun-dried tomato pesto and I'm pumped. You have no idea.
That means she's dumping it out of the jar. She's just got whatever, probably Rouse or Rayo, however you fucking say it.
Did you stream this differently? I can't put it on my TV for some reason. No, I didn't. I'm
No.
doing it how I always do it. Detective, hello, hello.
Seriously. Seriously, AT&T. This is a 1080 video. This is not 4K. This is not anything fucking impressive. What the fuck, AT&T? So I found out today that they were doing, or they are still currently doing, maintenance on a tower, didn't tell customers, and that's why my internet has been fucked up. So how long have you guys been doing work on this fucking tower? Because it's been at least a month that this has been going on.
Oh, welcome to Stream Queens. Grandma's recipe pasta, no. A sun-dried tomato pesto. Your hair looks cute. Aw, look down so we can see. It's just
It doesn't
some
look
butterfly
cute.
clip type deals. Are you planning on setting a LinkedIn page? No.
So how are you looking for a job? You're just applying to McDonald's and stuff like that? McDonald's, I am a big fan. I would be overwhelmingly pleased to accept a manager position at a store near me, preferably no further than 1 mile away.
Can you only get super chats from members? I don't know. Maybe? I have no idea. Someone would have to like try it, like send me 99 cents or something.
You guys should
Like nothing
have to
crazy
just
just to test
do
it out.
it.
But I'm pretty sure I could
You
probably only get it from
do.
members, yeah. Because I have it on members only chat.
You guys have to just send me money to find out.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Had rice ball today. It is an Italian day for sure. A rice ball? I've never even heard of that. That's an Italian?
Aranciata, I believe. Let me see. Uh, Aranciata. No. uh, what is it called? Italian. It's an Italian appetizer. Rice balls. Arancini. I was close. I don't speak Italian. Aranciata, arancini. Okay, so I was very close. Not really.
Um,
This is gonna be such a
so
long
non-members
video.
can't send super chats either. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. I have no idea. Mama's hair is absolutely gorgeous. I know. I was like, okay, pop off. I'm obsessed. It's definitely
The gray blended, it looks so good on her. And it she got a haircut as well, up to I think the shoulders or right below the shoulders. It's a very good haircut for Mama Lynn, and it makes her look much younger.
more like mature, and that's what she was aiming for. Was more of like a mature. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed.
Lol. She thinks it makes her mom look more mature. It makes her mom look much younger, and it makes her hair look thicker. And Amberlynn can't imagine going through a transformation like that. She thinks putting hair clips in, making herself look like a 6-year-old is a transformation.
Wait, I wish my hair was straighter. Um,
Wow. Tell us what you think about wavy and curly hair, how you think that it's. Tell us what you think about it.
Lori sent $1. Thank you, Lori. Oh wait, I
Like, your hair is frizzy because you don't use product, the right kind of product. You want to use greasy ass stuff or nothing. You don't want to use a light serum, a light leave-in, anything that could reduce the static. But that's on you.
I just processed that stress mess. That was a super chat from a non-member. I'm assuming. Okay, so I guess it does work. Katie, have you won bingo lately? I have. I won yesterday. I won. Yeah, I did. Yes, we can. Fatal Bunny. Fatal Bunny. You sound familiar. I think you used to be a member. I think. Pretty sure. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Okay, so we know it works. I just realized I'm on top chat and I'm not on live chat.
Yeah,
Whoopsies.
it's
Make sure you
almost
do
like
live
you're a
chat,
bad
folks. Make
streamer.
sure you do live chat. Wow, I have so many likes on this already. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much.
Wow.
Um,
So many likes. Let's look at the dislikes. Oh, 2.5K to 709. Wonderful.
top fans right now is Katie
So many.
Sloan, Stress Mess, and Fatal Bunny. Thank you guys. You guys are super sweet. Um, but yeah, today's been kind of just like a whatever type of day. Rachie, hi, welcome to Stream Queens. Hello, hello. How do I become a member? Can't find it. I can actually do a link. I think I can post a link. If I can't post a link in my chat, then I can post it like on community tab or something, so you guys can anyone can join if you want to join. I kind of like going on from my laptop too. Like I mean,
I hate how she talks. It's always going from mumbling and unsure of herself to yelling at the audience and the camera. It's crazy.
from my phone because I'm also
It's
able to like
because
view
she doesn't have actual conversations with real people. She does this all day.
my laptop for like moments like this, which is kind of cool. I kind of vibe with it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so here we go.
Also, I realized when I was watching a reaction by Barry Cousin to um Alexandra Rodriguez, Amberlynn, it's one of them. One of them is copying the other, and maybe they copy each other. The diction and the way that they speak is exactly the fucking same. They even pause in their breaths the same way. It's fucking creepy.
Paste. Let's see if that works. I think you can click that right there and join. Remember me at all? Yes, Rosie Rose. Hello, hello. Girly pop,
Ooh,
where you
is
been?
that another one of Rosie Quirky Love Rosie's sock accounts? She just got called out again for having like 20.
And I don't know where I've been. I've been lost. Sunny, thank you for the super chat. Thank you everyone for the super chats. You guys are super sweet. I just realized I have toothpaste right here. You know, do you guys ever get? You know what? I'm actually gonna make a rule in Berlin.
Toothpaste.
Brush your teeth naked.
Ew. Pretty sure it's not toothpaste. Pretty sure it's probably like mashed potatoes or something.
I used to only brush my teeth like every single night when I would shower, and then I would have a separate toothbrush for like the mornings. And I realized while
What?
doing that, I prefer brushing my teeth in the
What sense does this make?
shower. Like, because then you don't have to worry about it all dribble dabbling down like your face and all that. So, Sophia, hello, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I have no idea who that is. Who that is? If I'm being honest, it's why aren't you posting? Did you already get a job? I have not already got a new job. I haven't been posting. So I just needed like a little break type deal. But um,
So, in other words, she's living high off of your membership fees. Good job, guys.
why don't you get the same haircut Mama Lynn has? It'd make you look 10 years younger. I don't know. I feel like it would make you look older, fatter. It's
So, it makes your mom look, she already said it makes her mom look mature, in her opinion. So now she's going into the full thing that she thinks it makes her mom look. So now she's going into the full description of how she thinks her mom looks. She looks old and fat.
not my style. I prefer the longer
Because remember, she says, "Oh, I take after my mom. Look, I resemble my mom." Even like just in how she carries herself, like this little image right here is how she thinks her mom carries herself because her boobs. But uh, we know that Mama Lynn, she walks with her front leading, but she's very much like a juvenile and like a little bit immature person, even still. And uh I think the hairstyle kind of brings that out a little bit more, you know? It's like I don't really associate that kind of a haircut with an older woman necessarily. I know that big chops are popular when you're going through menopause and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like it doesn't give menopause vibes. It gives young and youthful, my hair just went gray a little early, you know?
hair. That's just what I like. Am I ever going to show you guys my missing tooth? That's so funny. I can't. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I will.
Stop yelling.
Brushing only when you shower explains some of the dental issues. Honey, I just said that I brush at night when I shower in the shower, and then I brush in
Honey,
the morning out of the shower. And I was just saying I
honey.
prefer the shower brushing. I have dental issues just because my whole family has dental issues. Like almost every single person in my
Your
family
whole
has like fake
family,
teeth, and I'm just like I kind of low key like am jealous about it because I'm so tired of like
your mom had teeth issues because of drugs. Same for your dad, probably. Same for your other family. And your grandma smokes like a fucking chimney, so that's probably why she has dentures. But like for you to say that's why you do, it's not why you do. You do because of poor nutrition when you were a child, which affects your health as an adult. And then now, because of over time, you've neglected your teeth, and teeth do degrade, especially in your head because of the bacteria. And that's the thing is like when you pass away and your skull is exposed and the teeth are out, they stop decaying pretty much. It's the bacteria in your mouth that decays. It's all of the food and the sugars and everything turning into an acidic solution with your saliva and degrading your teeth. Outside of that, they're pretty durable. That's why we can use them to get DNA and test from mammoths and from distantly related hominids. It's like, Amber, no, it's not just because your family has issues. Your family's issues were also induced, they were not naturally occurring.
all of these just teeth issues. Nice lipstick color. Thank you. I'm actually mixing two different colors right now. Bring back Buzzball Lid. No, I don't drink anymore. I don't smoke anymore. I'm just a sober
Oh, is that because of Tommy, Emily? Your love? Soft, gentle love?
girly. I'm living the sober life. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I would love to get high. I have feelings of like, damn, that sounds so nice right now, but I'm just not gonna do that to myself because I realize that like getting high actually, like, yeah, it feels good in the moment, but I get really depressed the next day, and I'm just like not in it to win it. So, um,
That sounds like you're using it as a crutch rather than as an exercise in your own freedom as an adult. That might be a problem.
Want to try terzepatide?
No, thank you.
So this is terzepatide, and it is the number.
not Kevin. I have no idea what you just said. No edibles either, Era. No, I'm absolutely sober. Yeah.
Ew.
Um, Sugar glider, I just feel a lot better. I had a lot of anxiety the last 2 weeks, and I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better for sure. So, wow, so many people are watching right now. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Like, it means the world to me. Um, oh my gosh, the butterfly clips, 90s vibes. Hell yeah, it is. Like, I love the 90s. I wore butterfly clips a lot when I was younger. I'm thinking of taking a break from weed.
So, in other words, you are dressing intentionally like you did when you were young. The thing that people accused you of, that you said, no, you guys are just haters. So they were right.
Advice. Thank you for the super chat. Advice. Just like do it. That's the only way that I was able to do it, was just like just do it. Like,
Just do it. The woman who stays at her apartment 23/7.
I had no like weaning off slowly or whatever it may be. Just like stop, you know? I know it could be hard because it's something like some people rely on. Like I relied on it for a hot minute there. In Kentucky, it was a lot worse. I will say that. You wouldn't even believe. Lauren, welcome to Stream Queens. For those of us who don't stalk Mama Lynn, what does
We wouldn't even believe, but you gained so much weight because you were eating constantly. So I do believe it. I believe that it fuels into your own other issues, and then you use it as a substance issue, which does run in your family, unlike your tooth problems. Yeah.
her new hair look like? Stop. We love non-stalkers over here. So my mom's hair, you guys, it was so long and beautiful. I'm like, I can't. She cut it all off, so it's like up to here. She actually put more gray into her hair, and the reasoning for doing that was no, Steve with a V, not Beck's fault. I
It's kind of like an ombre gray effect. It looks really good.
love to getting high. Anyways, nothing to do with Beck at all. But my mom's hair is like, yeah, up to here.
Oh, it had nothing to do with Beck, but you accused you. Oh, really, Amber? Because you were threatening to tell everybody, but that Beck used to smoke. Like, what? But it had nothing to do with Beck. But then it was also about the fact that you said that Beck was buying it, which kind of was to imply that Beck was buying it with your money.
She put more gray in it because she said when it grows out, it's just gonna look more natural because she kind of wants to stop like the whole hair dye fiascos of it all. So, yeah.
Fiascos. Fiascos. Not fiascos. Fiascos.
And I think it looks really cute. I think it looks really cute when she has like, cause she wears glasses sometimes. When she like puts her glasses back like this, like the hair looks so cute. I'm like, okay, pop off. I love it. Literally love it. 4 years clean from marijuana here. It's serious, one day at a time. The first month or two is the actual hardest, but you can do it. If I can do it after smoking for 20 years, so can you. Yeah, I will say like
No, Amber's detox will take probably years. She has so much fat, and THC is fat soluble. You have to quit completely. And we don't even know that she did, really. Because there were multiple members only streams she did where it seemed like she was a little out of it.
when I was at my heaviest smoking era, um, when I like first quit, like the first week I was getting like nauseous. I had like the loss of appetite. Like it just did not feel good. But those feelings like definitely go away. And yeah, it's hard, but like it's very doable and
That means she was using a lot. Just FYI.
it's very possible. So yeah, like you'll definitely do it.
Because that's the one problem about it, is that it affects your endocannabinoid system, which is the system that basically all animals have, which is affected by cannabinoids and naturally occurring in our bodies or from plants. And that's the thing. It causes disruptions to your sleeping and eating habits, as well as to like your dreaming and stuff. And so you do have to unwind your relationship with that if you're at the level that she was using. But that means that she has substance use issues.
Um, did you see ZM posted a new video about you?
Like
I think it's
for
from Back to Girl World.
because it's one thing if you don't realize because it's just such a habit and you just build a tolerance or whatever. But the way that she's talking about it and the way that we saw her balloon up in Kentucky, it means that those things do go hand in hand.
I did watch it. I did. I did. Are you asking for opinions? I don't think I have any. I don't have any opinions. I just think that people need to definitely do things that improve their mental health if they notice like, oh, taking this out of my life makes me feel better.
Oh, he oh, Zachary Michael stopped talking about me, and it just so coincidentally fits into my plan.
And I say keep it out of your life. Obviously, like doing my content wasn't making Zach happy, so I'm in full support of Zach doing what he needs to do for himself. Whatever that may be. So yeah. And it always
So
says that.
yeah, while I sit here and just make a lot of money and super chats from people who hate me, let me just do the content that I want to do. Yeah.
My long hair makes me look matronly, and I'm not gonna lie about it. I don't even know what that word means.
You have a computer in front
Um,
of you.
anything new in life? You've been gone for
You literally Googled instructions on how to get paid from non-members, but you can't Google a word. That's who she is. That is the substance of who Amberlynn is.
2 weeks. My life is so empty. I'm falling apart without you. Oh my god, do not fall apart without me.
Oh
My
my
favorite hobby. I get it.
god.
I have hobbies where it's like I need it or I'm like donezo. Like
Like
I get it.
what?
I've just needed time, and I'm also like, what do I film? What do I say? There's so much going on in my life that I don't want to talk about. But then
If you could leave your house, you could film anything. You could literally film, oh, I'll put in a clip here. I went to a park and I filmed a crab. It was like standing off against another crab. It was so cool.
the stuff that I do allow on my YouTube is like kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know. I'm kind of in like a weird place. Would you consider letting non-members chat? I think it's important as a content creator to let people who can't afford to still interact with your content. I'm a fan of many years. Thank you so much. And yeah, like once I hit the hour mark, even if it's for like 30 seconds, I'll probably just like turn on allowing anyone to talk to me. I think that might be okay.
I'll allow you to speak to me. That's why I isolate myself in my apartment, is so that people cannot speak to me freely. They do not have that right. They do not have the right to approach me as another adult and talk to me. No.
Um,
Ew.
we'll see how it works, but I think I need to stick with allowing just my members to be able to speak for the first hour because that is what I promised them and that is what I want to give them. So, 2021 live stream era versus 2025 live stream era. Um, this definitely is not a live stream era, so I can't say. They're saying you look like a middle-aged woman, which you don't. I don't think I look like one either, but I am a
Matronly isn't middle-aged. It's more than that.
middle-aged
And it's not even about being the age necessarily. It's like a certain lack of joie de vivre.
woman, ain't I? I don't know. I'm fixing to be 35. That feels kind of old and crinkly. So, I don't know. Oh my god, is it messing up? Detective Linky. Okay, you guys press 1 if you can see and hear me, please. Girl, no, we're the same age. Are we? Okay, people, pop off. Literally, I feel so old. Like, physically, I'm like, what is happening? Like, the number 35.
You feel old? Oh. I got told the other day by two people that I see regularly, but like they didn't know my age. One of them just turned 29, and I told them, "Don't worry, like you're still really young. Like you're not even 30. 30 is just the beginning, really." And I'm 34. And they were like, "What?" They both thought I was 27 or 28, which isn't a huge difference. It means I look a little bit younger, but like Amberlynn, when you take off all the filters, no, you don't look younger. You look our age or older. Sorry.
It sounds so crazy because, like, in my brain, I feel like I'm literally 18. I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. I am very confused. Can someone explain? Um,
Maybe you should get help.
oh, you can't hear me? You know what's really
Part of it
funny?
is probably also the fact that you've never had a job. You've never even applied for a job on your own. That's why she's like, LinkedIn? What's that?
I was supposed to.
Even though it's a fucking ghost town now and it's like all AI and whatever, it's still one of the most centralized forms of finding a job, at least since the internet was invented. Because I remember when jobs forums became a big thing, but then before that, it was really just broken up on whatever like company or site was going to be handling it versus, oh, we have this one conglomerate where everybody has to apply and it's just a giant sinkhole.
On fucking. Okay, hold on. You know what? Press one if you can hear me. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me. Like, I usually wear my AirPods and I totally forgot to put them in. Have you heard about GLP-1 tablets? Those are costing only $30 a month.
Wait, so what? You usually wear AirPods when you're streaming, so you would either hear yourself or you would be listening to something else. And then you didn't notice not putting them in, but you didn't hear yourself talking in your ear. So what are you doing with the AirPods usually? What? That doesn't make any fucking sense. What?
Other thing, I started to take 1 magnesium and 1 chrome daily. Cut my need for sweets like 90%. Unbelievable. But yeah, it seems to work. Hugs and love. I have not heard about the GLP-1s. Thank you for the super chat, and I'm glad that that's working for you. I'm glad you're making them public now. Thank you, Sandy Cheeks. How are you? How are you doing? Detective Blinky, stop! Or Binky, or whatever your name is. You're confusing me. Is my stream not working? When you post that, I get so confused. I'm like, what is happening? What is happening? You look so.
You need to literally work on your self-esteem. If one person can derail your entire live stream when you said there were so many people there, there's a problem.
So cute tonight, girl. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was gonna wear this yesterday, but like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a swollen girly right now, and oh my god, this toothpaste needs to go. Like, genuinely, I hate it. I'm done. Never brushing my teeth with a shirt again. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Um. Oh yeah, I feel just like super swollen, and I just feel like this did not look good. So like last minute, I think I wore this yesterday for maybe 5 seconds. No, like literally 5 minutes, and then I like put on something else, and then today I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna wear it because I like it, and whatever. I look how I look, and it is what it is. So, why
Wow.
not vlog walking with a stopwatch to show progress? That's a good idea. Thank you for the super chat. I've always loved long hair. I love having mine long too. Exactly, Caitlin. Some people have long, some people have short. I don't know. Long is just my thing. I've had long hair
I prefer short hair. Like, I usually have my hair under an inch.
since high school. I did in my early 20s. I did a chopperoni up to here, and I cried like a bitch. I was like, I cannot believe I just did that. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? So, yeah. Do you regret Rain and Petals? Thank you, Elizabeth, for the super chat. I regret. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot that
Oh,
I regret. I regret
I'm guessing that was Elizabeth Richardson.
sharing that story 100%.
She's been on Amber's ass lately.
I should have just kept that shit to myself. I regret the way that I handled it afterwards as well. Yeah. Does YouTube give you stats for the age gender of your main viewers? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And the analytics for sure. What was the highlight?
Which is why when she said under 18 doesn't really watch her, that was bullshit. She can tell you, she can look it up and tell you how many people, like the percentage of her audience is under 18. It tells you that. And just like it literally gives age brackets. And I can look it up, and then it also tells me by video, or maybe not by video, but by my overall audience, if they're mostly male or female. Like, Amber, you're the professional quote unquote YouTuber, and yet you don't know anything about the platform. It's crazy. It's actually insane. And then she insists, "This is my job. How dare you insult my effort?" Because anybody doing this level of effort in any other job would be fired. You would have been fired the first week. Because honestly, I would have been reteaching you how to do the exact same thing 5 times a day.
What was the highlight of your day? The highlight of my day. Probably this live stream. Hi. But I woke up to a
Wow.
text that made me smile. So that was nice to wake up to. Girl.
This is loser behavior. Like, in terms of a text message is the highlight of your day, or going live because you're going to get paid. Like, the transparency here. One is stroking your ego, and the other one is filling your bank. Like, be so for real.
Where you been? Girl Threads, thank you for the super chat. I don't know. I've been lost. Um, You and Eric are a hoot. I wish you called him and talked on live and reminisce. That would be so fun. I swear to you, like when me and Eric lived together, like we could talk for hours and hours and like literally not stop and go on every different tangent and topic and just like everything. And if podcasts were a thing back then, like yes they were, but podcasts now are so much more popular. I'm telling you, me and him would have had a podcast so fucking quick. And it just sucks because it's like, oh my god, if we like lived close, I'd be like, we need to hop on the
You do know that you can do a podcast from across the world. As long as you have internet, you can do a podcast recording. You do not have to be in the same space. Especially because I know you have a Discord, Amber, or at least a Discord user.
podcast game because we could talk about everything and anything, and I genuinely think that people would be entertained by it. I am not even just like being cocky or what is it called, honking my own horn. That is not what it's that's not what it's called. I'm not, I don't know, you guys know what the saying is, okay? I don't know, whatever.
You're not a
It would just be great.
success?
What are your, sorry, I'm behind on chat, so I'm trying to catch up a little bit here. What are your top 3 must-have wedding songs? We need them for the mega playlist. We are getting married soon. We love you, from Ellie and Phoebe. Oh my god, thank you for the super chat and congratulations. I hope that you have the
I don't think she's ever been to a wedding. I don't think that she has.
longest, greatest marriage ever. Top 3 must-have wedding songs. I would have to think hard on that one. Message me on Instagram. I will think about it because on the spot I cannot think. I don't want to give you anything crazy. Let's see here. Did you watch the latest season of Love Island US? Thank you for the super chat. And no, I did not. I'm still on the last season, like the season from 2024. Trisha paid his baby name guesses. Thank you for the super chat. And I'm definitely thinking Aquamarine. I could be wrong, but that is how I feel. And I've heard no one say Aquamarine, and I'm over here just like, how could you not say that? That's one of Trisha's like favorite movies. I feel like it's gender neutral. I think she wanted something water
It's not gender neutral. Not really.
related. It's also a movie poster.
And I'm just saying, I've only heard aquamarine referred to as like either a inanimate stone or like a gendered feminine thing, like the show or the movie, whatever.
No one's said that. I don't know. I could be so far off with that. I recommend. Wait, you asked about Vyvanse. It's changed the game for me with binging. Also curious. Are you seeing or talking to anyone? Give us the goods. Thank you, Lauren, for the super chat. Vyvanse. I have been told about that. Maybe I can look into it. I'm glad it's helped you. And I am not seeing or talking to anyone, but I am going to keep my boundaries of not talking about my love life. I'm so sorry. I'm so excited for Trisha, and I hope she has a healthy and safe delivery. Me too, Caitlin, 100%. Why are certain words not letting me send super chats? I'm trying to send my story and ask for advice, but it's not letting me. I do have a lot of words
Lol.
blocked, so I don't know. You miss Eric vlogs? Me too. That'd be so cool if he still vlogged. Oh my god. This is awful. I hope your new live stream era flops. I've only been a member for a week, but feel so disrespected and ignored by you on the stream. So disappointing. Steve, I've talked to you what, 2 weeks now in a row? I'm sorry. I don't know what I did wrong. It's hard to like, I don't know. I'm only one person and talking to hundreds of people at once. You know, it's a little hard.
She's 100 people. So is that how many people it was before?
I'm doing the best I can. Caitlin, he is pissed. I don't know what happened. What should I eat before work tomorrow? First thing I thought of was a poke bowl. Thank you for the super chat. And Haley, thank you as well
What?
for the super chat. I appreciate it. Jill said, girl, I truly feel like GLP-1s are your answer. I was watching an Ozempic vlog from 2 years ago and you were so much less inflamed and losing pounds. Oh my god, Jill, thank you so much for the super chat.
Yes.
And thank you so much.
Oh my god, I actually recently found out that Anna from Glitter and Lasers discovered through her own experimentation that those things, those medicines, that they reduce inflammation. Yeah. I should totally look into it for the 5th time.
For actually fucking agreeing with me. I think about this every single time I lay my head to go to sleep at night on that fucking pillow. I think of myself of, I was on semaglutide. It was literally like 12 months ago. I got down to 467 or something like that. I felt
Did she forget that she's done it more recently than that? And then she was like, yeah, it's just not worth it. What the fuck? What is wrong with her? Like, she actually needs to be put under somebody else's care because she will never do the right thing for herself or for anything in her proximity that she has authority over.
less inflamed. I looked better in my clothing. My face looked better. My breathing was better. My walking was better. My lipedema was better. My brain fog was better. My everything was better. And my mom and I were actually talking about it last night. And oh my god, I have almost 2,000 people watching me. You guys are fucking so amazing. I can't.
Oh my
But me and my
god.
mom were talking about it. And my mom was even like, "Girl, you need to go back on that." She was like, "Girl, you need." My mom. Okay, so a lot of people like have this misconception that my mom is like she kisses my ass and like this and that. No, my mom is the most blunt person that you'll ever meet. She doesn't care whose feelings she's hurting. That's just who she is. Like she is just 100% honest. She's
Oh, so she's just inconsiderate. Because that's what that would be. What she's saying, it would mean that Mama Lynn is an inconsiderate person, which is not how she comes off on camera. And it seems like she's trying to make it seem like her mom is more like her. Like what she's saying is how she is. She is a disrespectful, an unempathetic, a non thoughtful person herself. And she's trying to make it that her mom is that. But that's not how her mom acts on camera. And it's very consistent with her mom. It's very interesting.
Says it like it is, and I feel like you need that. You know, I feel like you need that in your life, especially when it's your mom. But she also like she knows how to be like kind and sweet and motherly and sensitive when it needs to be. But anyways, she's like, "Girl, you need to go back on that." And I'm like, "I know." And it's just hard because like Zeppon is like so expensive, and then it gets more expensive as it increases, and it's just like a lot. And then like the whole semaglutide thing, like the price isn't bad, and it definitely works and does its job. But also at the same time, it's like semaglutide is not FDA approved, and I'm talking about the compound in semaglutide. So that gives me anxiety and like it's a lot. But I miss being inflamed. Or I miss being uninflamed.
What?
What is the saying? I don't know.
There's no
Um,
saying. Oh my
let's see.
god.
Okay. That didn't work. Let's see.
Why is she eroding my will to live?
Sorry, a little bit behind here again. Can you tell us what happened during that Halloween party in the basement? We all just had a really good time. I hosted it, so I came up with 10 different games.
And no one
And
showed up?
like I love hosting, creating games and stuff like that. And every single one was
When's the last time you hosted somebody that wasn't a potential partner? Huh? Huh? You love it so much. When's the last time you have your own place? So nobody can tell you no. When's the last time?
like you can win money. And I don't know. It was so fun. Hey Queen, here since the Crystal Era. I'm very dedicated. And baby, what's your favorite Buzzball flavor? Thank you, Haley, and thank you for being here. Favorite Buzzball flavor was probably see I haven't tried them all, but it was probably either the coconut one, which is in the white bottle,
Ew.
or the like taco one, which is like in the brown bottle.
Ew.
Pretty sure she talks to all her members. I've never felt ignored. She has been the most communicative YouTuber I have followed, and I still get giddy and excited about it. Thank you, Kendra. You're the sweetest. That means the world to me. I try my hardest over here. Okay, like
The funny thing is that she's not. She's been called out multiple times in multiple eras for not reading super chats that she doesn't like.
it gets hard. Okay, I try though. I try my very hardest. Um, okay, hold on. I need to like refresh. Like my chat's going kind of like my chat is like having a moment. I don't know what's happening. So let me just refresh it. You know what? It might just be my laptop. Who thinks I need a new laptop? Because we always have issues.
No, I don't think that you need a new laptop. I think your laptop is probably fine. I think that you are impatient because it's not the top of the line, newest edition thing. That's what I think. Because she always has to get the new iPhone. I'm shocked that she doesn't have the newest Mac. Like, honestly, the newer ones are so much better than this one. So I am pretty shocked that she never upgraded, but I think it's because they are a very big chunk of change.
Over here with this freaking laptop. I don't understand. I thought MacBooks were supposed to be good.
They are, but not that one. That one doesn't even have a fan inside. That one doesn't even have a fan inside.
I can't. I've had this one for years though, so yeah, my thing just loaded and it like messed up and said, "Oh snap! Something went wrong while displaying this web page. Error code 5." So I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. Um, okay. Here we go. We are back to the swing of things. You definitely don't need a yes man. Yeah, exactly. My mom's a loudmouth who won't sleep until her point is heard. Yeah, for real. Amber, like nothing you do is FFA approved. You know, it's not FFA, it's FDA. But you know what's crazy? Like I actually did some research and there are things that you wouldn't believe. There's so like makeup isn't FDA approved. I'm pretty sure makeup was one of them. There's like things that we use on a day-to-day basis that is not FDA approved.
Shut up. Jesus Christ. Just because you're first learning that the government exists doesn't mean that everybody else hasn't thought about the functions of the different fucking departments. Oh my god.
You're totally fine. Your health should give you anxiety for real. And it does here and there, you know, sometimes more.
Here and there. You're not 100 pounds tomorrow and then 500 pounds on Sunday. What's wrong with you?
Times than others. Are you wanting to start the semaglutide again? Yeah, kind of. Doesn't that mean you pay people to show up for your Halloween party? Kind of sad. You know what's really funny, Ando?
Buddha Ranger Hard Charge T-Air, take 7.
In a world of rule followers,
Um, this was, I'm gonna say, this was after I did my Halloween parties and stuff. Um,
Did you cry? Like I am
so there's this
crying.
YouTuber named Remy Ashton, which her last name isn't Ashton anymore because she's married. I'm sure a lot of you know who she is. She is very giving with gifts, money, etc., when she does parties and get-togethers and stuff like that. So is Gabby from Nikki and Gabby. I'm sure you guys know who that is as well.
I
And both of these
don't.
people are like beautiful, popular.
I have no idea who any of the people that she talks about are ever. The only one I know is Trisha, and that's just because it's Trisha. Like I'm not on YouTube like that. The things that I watch are like, let's see what's on my sidebar. I'm not ashamed to show you guys. I have Cat's Eye, Minot slowly losing her accent on Danny, and then everyone having Mahjong Boo arc clip, and then I think this is another Cat's Eye video. It looks like Megan dancing, and then Charlie Gold, Lucas, like literally. I think Lucas might be the biggest YouTuber that I watch regularly, just because I enjoy him and his brother. Like they're just funny and gay, you know. So I don't know these lifestyle vloggers and family vloggers and all that bullshit. It's all stupid to me, especially the ones like with kids.
This or that. And when these people give money, gifts at parties and stuff like that, like everyone's like, oh my god, that's so sweet, like that's so her love language. But then when I do it, people say that it's me like paying people to show up for the Halloween party, and I just feel like it's just so ironic that like three people can do the exact same thing, but the fat girl is the one that pays people to show up. But this
It's not because you're fat, Amber. You're not fat because we hate you. We hate. Wait, that's not it. You're. I don't hate you because you're fat. You're fat because I hate you.
skinny, pretty ones are the ones that are like, oh my god, so sweet and generous. Hee hee hee. Like I can't.
That's actually what it is, though. That's actually what it is, though. I don't hate you because you're fat. And I try to make all of my criticism not about the fact that she looks fat, but the fact that her behaviors are also toxic. E- Even the ones that are just like towards herself or towards her partners, the people that she claims that she cares most about, herself and her partners at any given point. And then her pets are obviously a non-starter because we know that she doesn't do shit for them other than the bare minimum. And then even that is done with the least amount of effort. It's not like ever she when's the last time Amberlynn showed the toys or treats that she got for Twinkie or Wasabi or rest in peace Rarity? When? Like I can't remember. It would have been when she was probably with Wifey. Crazy.
It's very weird, but it is what it is. Why do people speculate something happened at the Halloween party with Eric and Ricky? They're actually, so what's happening is they're speculating between a party that happened. I know exactly what they mean because there was a few things that happened one time during like a party that I was hosting where all of my friends got together and stuff. And it wasn't the Halloween party, but it was just like a party that was just like kind of hectic and fun. And a lot of people have been speculating about that from the end of time. Um, if you posted more than you could afford, GLP-1's right. I don't really
So they're from the future? They're from the end of time? Or are they the one who remains?
know, but thank you for the super chat. You really help my Sunday scaries with these lives. I worked the same job for 3 years and still get anxiety on Sunday nights for some reason, even though everything's literally fine. Caitlin, totally get it. I'm glad that
No, you don't. You don't go to work. You don't like that's the thing is I used to get major anxiety going to school, especially when I was in elementary school because oh my god, I couldn't eat breakfast. I would get physically sick if I did. It was awful.
I'm doing these Sunday live streams now instead of just doing them on Tuesdays. I'm glad that I can help you. I love you, and I hope that you feel better. Sunday scaries does not sound fun. Alexa, welcome to Stream Queens. Hello, hello. Would you sleep with Cupcake if you could? I don't know who that is. Sounds familiar, kind of. Thank you for the super chat. So no. Hello, Amberlynn. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Brown. Thank you for the super chat as well. What Halloween party are we talking about? I hosted a few. One year I was a vampire, and then another year I was Hermione from
Hermione.
Harry Potter. So yeah. Do you think eating pasta is a good idea? Eat something healthier to save your
Yeah, she was Hermione with straight hair. Right.
So it's not the pasta that's gonna kill me. It's definitely not the carbs that's gonna kill me. It's the amount that I eat. But I fully support that your opinion is different than mine. Oh my god, we have 2,300 people watching me right now. I'm gonna literally cry about it. Not me crying. No. And I'm glad that it's like this week because I'm telling you, if it would have been, or this live stream, so I'm telling you, if it would have been one of my last live streams, like you guys would have seen me crying and having the anxieties, and I would have been having panic attacks.
Don't worry, we saw.
Like literally, I was in such like a, and I know you guys haven't like heard from me for a while since it's public now and like whatever. But long story short, like the Zoloft was doing so amazing, and then everything was just like going crazy, like hitting the fan on online again, and I was finally having anxiety again, and it was
Oh, are you
scaring me
gonna
because it's
cry?
like the Zoloft was finally calming me because I've been in fight or flight for my whole life, and I finally felt like my nervous system was calming down, and
You were in fight and flight at Crystal's house for like 3 or 4 years? Really? They didn't even make you go to school. They didn't make you get a job. They didn't make you do shit. Shut the fuck up and go to get therapy. God damn. Like, and the fact that people actually send her messages with money, it's insane. This is honestly how our country got to where it is because of people like her.
I was feeling so good, and then all of a sudden I was hit with like real life stress and worry and anxiety, and I was feeling so fucking overwhelmed, and I was like crying again, and it just felt so horrible. But I'm finally getting out of that. Are you manic? No, I'm not. Oh my god, yo mama, hello. ALR the best YouTuber. Stop. Making me blush. No. That's super sweet of you. Thank you.
Aw, she still has a crush.
And thank you
Aw.
for always like being so freaking unbiased. You are literally just the greatest.
Amber, the fact that he agrees with you on almost everything means that he has a bias. It means that he is biased towards you. It means that he is already standing closer to your line than he is to the middle. Do you not fucking understand? Or are you just being intentionally obtuse?
Reaction channel there is. Like for real. Thank you for that. Like you say the things that everyone else is afraid to say, and I fully support that and appreciate it.
Really?
Is that the reason you haven't uploaded? Yeah, I've just needed, me time. This is unfair or whatever. Steve, what is wrong? I've literally
So my question again, how are you going to film video or have videos ready to go up? It's going to be a big delay between this live stream and stating her intention to film and actually seeing those things because it would be at least a week.
talking to you. I've talked to you like 9 million times. Last live stream and this one. Thank you, Wands. Love you too. Hi Diva. I'm on Zepbound currently. And if you get it through Lily Direct, the manufacturer's pharmacy, it's the same price for all the doses. So I talked to my doctor about that. And my doctor was so confused because he was like, I've never heard of sorry, my not me itching my actual eyeball right now. My doctor was like, I've never heard of Lily Direct. And I was like, oh well, can you look into it? And so he looked into it and he's like, I don't understand how to do it. Like even he doesn't understand how to do it. So I
Changing the subject because you don't want to acknowledge that somebody told you something that could actually help you. Well, my doctor says, well, well, I don't know. He says if he says that he can't do anything, then I guess there's nothing that you can do.
don't know. Why does my eye itch right now? Is this creeping anyone else out? Like when people itch their eyes. I don't know. I'm allergic to cats. I'm allergic
The word is scratch. You are not itching. You have the sensation of an itch.
to dogs. That could be why. I'm like always on my fur babies. I'm obsessed with them. Um,
Really? Oh, and my brain skipped a beat. I totally forgot. The Emily revelation happened in this time that I have not posted. Yeah, I know all about that shit. Emily saying that, well, the day that I told Amber to leave my fucking house is the day that Rarity went missing. You care so much about your pets. You would just do anything for them, even open a door for them so that they could explore, because they like exploring.
Era interrupted. What did you send me? What is that? Is that a trick? What is
No, you
that? Am I
are.
frozen for real? Meatball, don't fuck with me. Hold on. Press one if you can hear me. I hate when you guys do this. Press one. Oh my god.
2.
Don't scare me. Okay, honey bear. Thank you. All right. Don't get semaglutide. Do tirzepatide. It's the same as Zepbound. Right. Oh my god. I don't know. There's like so many options, and it's
Oh
also
my
so
god.
confusing. I'm just like,
It's like so overwhelming, so I best not do anything. You know?
so my doctor did give me, I didn't even say this part in my update, did I? He gave me a weight loss clinic's number. So he was like, I highly recommend, they're really good. Da, da, da. So I need to definitely talk to them about
As
it.
if.
Um, is she behind on the chat? I don't think so. It says that I just read your chat from 902 and it's 902 here where I'm at. So
Did you remember to go back to top or to leave top chat again? Because you left it and then you refreshed your chat. So this is probably top chat again.
oh fuck, I forgot to bring my water. Normally I'm like drinking out of oh my god, okay. So yesterday I had my garlic.
Ironically,
I've
I have
always
to
known
get
that
up and get water too. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
my mom is not much of like a drinker type deal. Like when we go out to eat, she barely drinks her soda. She barely drinks what she gets to drink. I'm just like, oh my god. But I think I finally like processed in my brain. My mom does not drink liquid at all through the day. Okay, so she explained to me. She goes, I
It clicked to you, even though you had a big conversation about how you're so similar. Remember that?
have, a couple coffees throughout the day, and then I drink a soda right before I go to bed. And she was like, that's all. And I was like, Mom, what?
You drink a soda before bed, not water or anything? What?
I whipped out my phone so fast, went to the Amazon.com app, and I said, Mom, pick out an Owala water bottle right now. Which color do you want? I'm gonna order it.
Oh, Preacher Lynn. Preacher Lynn is in the house, and she is self-righteous as hell.
So I ordered her an Owala water bottle instantly, and I got her this like purple one. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. And I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you how to drink water. I'm gonna teach you what changed my life because trust me, I never drank water from it there like at all.
It changed her life. She's just been losing the weight. It's just been flying off.
And the Owala water bottle changed my life. And so I got her an Owala, and I hope that she actually uses it. And I was teaching her, I was like, Mom, you have to put the ice in after you put the lid, because when I put the ice in,
I hope that Mama Lynn gifts it to her fiance or boyfriend or whatever.
it gets all, stuck together. And then I can't even put the straw down. So I had to get a funnel, and it's like this whole thing. And then you have to get the Ozark water because it's like cheap and it tastes good. And it's like, I was trying to give her like all the tea about the water. It was so funny. But I just because I noticed that like, when I went, you don't even think about it, right? So you're just
Jesus
drinking diet sodas
Christ.
all day, and like you're used to how you feel. But then all of a sudden, you stop the diet soda, you start just drinking water, and you notice after a week, you're like, wait a minute, I kind of feel like a little better. It's crazy how
Maybe I'm just different. I don't know. Most of what I drink is water. If I get a drink, if I get any kind of a drink, it's like a Celsius in the morning or a coffee in the morning. And that's usually on the weekend because I need more caffeine than just coffee. And then uh I'll get a drink sometimes when I go to a restaurant, but usually I don't. Usually I want, because that's the thing is I like the Diet Dr. Pepper. That shit is good, but it's not everywhere. And then I like the Baja Blast Zero. That shit is good too. It tastes almost exactly like the regular one, but it doesn't quite. And then my local one has been out of the regular.
water can actually genuinely make you feel better. I know that sounds weird, but I don't know. What kind of anxiety do you have? I have social anxiety. I have a lot of anxieties. I have separation anxiety. I have contamination anxiety. I have paranoia. I have anxieties about random bullshits. Like, I just have a lot of different anxieties. I just have panic disorder in general. Um,
Aw.
oh no, Birdie's ghost. Don't talk to me like that, please. Please, please, please. Can you just be nice? Um, please. How many Owalas do you drink a day? I'm now up to 80 ounces. So, two. Because my thing is 40 ounces. So. I've been on tirzepatide for 6 months. It's life changing. It's the same as Zepbound. Please look into it. It's much better than semaglutide. I know tirzepatide is also compounded, right? I'll look into it. I'll look into these things because I just want to feel better. I do. Have you apologized to the narc alert for the sympathy bone comment? I have. I have not apologized to her personally, but
Yeah, she said some weird thing on a members only live stream. Like, what? That's not an apology, first off. And secondly, you don't respect her. So don't put up the pretense. That's the most bullshit thing that you can do is pretend that you're the better person because you've already done something that you didn't want to do and that you really haven't done.
and I don't plan on it for personal obvious reasons. Hold on a second. I forgot to do something to this live stream. I just realized something that I forgot to do. Give me a minute. Oh, wait, I did do it. Never mind. I'm done. Okay. All right. But yeah, I apologize publicly. Elle, hello, welcome to Stream Queens. Bobby, thank you for the super chat. And Elle, thank you for joining Stream Queens. I greatly appreciate that. I think I'm genuinely enjoying doing these public so far. I just want to give an update on that. That could change next week. That could change in 5 minutes. But I think more people are joining Stream Queens, which I love that, to be a part of the community so you can see the type of things we talk about. Love that. I also love the fact that you guys are hearing my narration through my mouth instead of.
So in other words, you will change the terms of the service, even though they're paying you the same amount. Interesting.
Like the game Telephone. Did you guys ever play that in middle school where not even middle school, elementary school, where like you have a bunch of people, you whisper something, and then like you whisper like a blueberry, a circle, and at the end of it, you hear like
Never heard
a
of it.
zebra has a nurple. I don't know what that meant. It just means like through the game of Telephone, you
It's because she saw herself in the camera and she was wearing purple. And that's what she was thinking. Purple nurple. You're not a complex human being, Amber. Your brain, the gears, we're going to go back and watch it again because the gears were like turning on her forehead.
people, you whisper something, and then like you whisper like a blueberry, a circle, and at the end of it, you hear like a zebra has a nurple. I don't know what that meant. It just means like
Yeah.
through you. There was a minute where I was watching your videos for like a minute. I'm not gonna lie, because I genuinely like your personality. I'm not gonna fib. But then you were like angry for a while, and I was like,
Oh, Elizabeth,
why is he angry? Is
probably.
it work? There was a minute where I was watching your videos. Oh my god, is that like the real Leo? Stop. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I stopped watching you. There was a
Who?
minute where I was watching your videos for like a minute. I'm not gonna lie, because I genuinely like your personality. I'm
Oh, that's the dude that I said that she was talking about overweight men making comments about overweight women. That's what she was talking about, I think.
not gonna fib. But then you were like angry for a while, and I was like, why is he angry? Is it work? Is it like life? Or is it me? And I couldn't deal with it anymore. So I haven't watched you in a couple months, but I hope you're doing well. I love your cat. Your cat is adorable. And I love when you would get mad that your cat, like, the minute I start talking, your cat, like, comes up to the TV and, like, sits there and watches me. I'm sorry, but cats love me, okay? And I would love your
They
cat.
don't.
Anyway, that's
Rarity loved you so much that she walked right out that fucking door.
really not. If that's not Leo, I'm gonna be embarrassed as fuck. But anyways, I like Leo because kind of unbiased. Sometimes he goes with the rumors, but I also liked. I stopped watching him around the time when like people were saying that I was eating like 10,000 calories a day, and like he low-key stuck up for me, and he was like, "That's just not it. That's not true." And I like that. I appreciate that. You're not just
Yeah,
like
you're only eating 6,000. It's not 10,000. It's just 6,000, you guys.
on the hate train, the hate wagon, you know. But I don't really watch many reaction channels anyway. Like the only one that I'm still subscribed to, obviously Yo Mama, but that like genuinely does not count. I stopped watching Elizabeth because she started pissing me off. Not gonna lie about it.
Lol. So that was not Elizabeth then, I guess, who did the super chat? Oh, wow. I told you guys, she does not like Elizabeth now. Even though Elizabeth was just stating the obvious about what Amber was saying and doing. Like, she does not like any kind of feedback. She does not like feedback. She likes ass pats and she likes affirmations. That's it.
And who am I subscribed to? I'm still subscribed to Zach because he doesn't talk about me anymore. So
No, it's because you're a fucking creep. Because you're obsessed with Zach and you really want him to be your friend. That's what it is. That's what it boils down to.
I don't know. It feels better. It feels good. It feels genuinely good. Like
That
to
should feel
not be a
creepy.
part of like just imagine every day like just watching people say
Creepy.
mean things about you. It's not good for your mental health. And so I you just watched Zachary Michael. Yeah, I just told you that, sweets. So yeah, it feels good.
She doesn't understand how that comes across to people who are not her or Zachary Michael. Like, it comes across like you're a stalker. You're a cyber stalker. You look up everything that you can about people. You said you even click on profiles on Instagram from people who send you comments. So you can look at their lives, look at the pictures that they post, so that you can say if they are living a fulfilled life in your opinion. You're psycho.
Talk to me, I miss you. Far from jaded. Thank you for the
And
super chat. I appreciate
if she were mobile, if she could drive, she would be this person in real life too.
that. Maybe you should go outside and explore a little too hard. Go outside and explore. I should explore. I'm usually angry because of guys, not you. Oh my god, because of guys, stop. But am I the punching bag? No, I get it. Like dating can be rough. Not gonna lie about it. But sometimes it
You
can be really
don't
good and you can find the one. So just
you don't date. You expect the person to commit to you as soon as they meet you. You asked Beck if they had feelings for you before they even really started dating you. Like, what the fuck?
keep on trucking. If that's what you want in your life,
Like,
I wish you luck.
feelings as if you want to get into a full-blown relationship and you haven't even met. Really. You haven't spent time alone where you just have no expectation and no responsibilities. because Beck had a job at first. Beck couldn't just drop everything.
Fuck, I hope you find the man. But yeah, I love your personality. Hope you're still doing good on your weight loss. Yeah, I haven't watched you since you said you were like 312 pounds or something like that. I don't know. Elizabeth, sorry. I
Oh, I guess that was that, Elizabeth. That's just fucked. Amberlynn is so quick to turn on people. It just tells you it just tells you that she has no sense of actual like respect for people, because just because you don't like what they're saying now doesn't mean that you would lose all dignity when they pop up.
just I genuinely can't I don't know. It's just I can't watch things that don't make me feel good. It just doesn't make sense because why am I going to sit there and like watch things that make me feel bad? It's just not going to happen. It feels
Yeah, I already isolate myself in my apartment so that nobody can tell me no. Why would I watch you tell me no?
it's a weird energy to me. But and I think that's a good thing. That means that I'm thinking with my brain and I'm trying to choose things that are good for me. Um Emily, that's not nice. Oh
Me
my
too, though.
god. Oh,
Honestly, me too. So today, before I left work, I did 150 sit-ups. It's not a lot, but I figured if I'm not gonna already step it up to 3 days a week at the gym, I'm gonna keep it at the 2 days each weekend. And then at least one day at home or in my office, I'll do like push ups or sit ups or whatever. You know, might as well.
uh, you know, thousands of cats go missing every single day and it's not on purpose and it's something that I have to live with for the rest
Although, I do have to say it has been paying off because I'm down to 160 now.
of my life. I genuinely loved I still love every day. Like I God, I wish my mom I want to do a live stream with my mom genuinely. So you guys can ask her like the tea of it all. I talk about Rarity every single time I see my mom. I talk about Rarity constant and I'm sure it's like annoying.
The fact that you're constantly bringing up something that you refer to as a trauma for sympathy, that just makes you a boring ass human. You have no intention of ever changing your behavior so it doesn't happen again to one of your other pets. You don't want to do better for yourself so that if your cat is going out the door and you see them, that you could run after them and stop them. Do you know how many times one of my cats has tried to get out? He is a dumbass, and if he ever got out, he would literally die. He has no survival instincts. He has no ability to hunt. He has nothing. He's soft. He's softer than my cat that I raised from 3.5 weeks. Like, she was an outdoor cat left on my doorstep, and I've had her indoors ever since. She has more hunting instincts than he does. And he's an adult. He was an adult when I got him. Oh my god, Amber. You couldn't be bothered to better yourself for your pets. You just do you.
As fuck. But I Rarity was everything to me. Is everything to me. Will always be everything to me.
Oh my god. I thought Twinkie was your everything. I thought Wasabi was your everything because they both came before Rarity. So, are they just chopped liver?
And I've always said that like I want a piece of my pets forever.
You.
Like obviously no one's immortal, nothing's immortal.
You should have taken a picture of Rarity's paw so then that could be your first tattoo, since you like to claim that you're going to get one.
Or is it more no one lives forever. Nothing lives forever is what I'm trying to say. So I've always said that like
Mortality? Jesus fucking Christ, she's dumb.
I want to get my pets cremated or you know, I just want something that where they're with me forever. And losing Rarity and like
Oh,
having
wait, did she mean taxidermy? Maybe she was going to say like mortuary and she meant taxidermy. You freak.
unknown has been the most painful thing I've ever felt. Like you guys saw how much like
No. Okay. First off, let's address the rhetoric that she's using. You guys know, you saw. Whenever you hear somebody say that they're putting the onus on you to agree with them, that your own senses are at their disposal. No, you have to stop and ask, why are they leaping over my own assertion that that's what I've seen? She's telling us as the audience what we've seen from her. What we've seen is a very overwhelmed and collapsing emotional state, which just so happens to coincide with the day that Emily told you to get the fuck out. Remember that?
We were glued to the hip, and
Hmm.
it's something that I have to live with forever. And to be constantly like,
I mean, forever is really just a relative term. Forever, till the end of the decade, to tomorrow. You never know. Forever or ever.
talked down to and berated and called a liar and said I did this on purpose is like one of the most painful things in the world, because I will choose my pets over any single person in this whole entire world. And I'm
Hmm.
just gonna say that. So,
Hmm.
are you wanting to start using semaglutide again at some point? I'm wanting to start using something. So it's okay, Lauren. Don't be sorry. It'll be fine. And by the way, Lauren, you're number 3 as my top fan. I love that.
I was gonna be very crass, but I won't. I won't say it. I want to, but no.
Number 1 is Sana. Number 2 is Rachie, and Lauren, you are 3. I'm living. I love this. YouTube knows what they're doing.
What?
um, tell us about your Zoloft experience. It's going well, but like Zoloft isn't like the end all be all. So like when life hands you sour lemons, like sometimes you're gonna feel them. Sometimes you're gonna feel those sour lemons.
When does life hand you sweet lemons? I mean, be for real. Like what? Oh, Amber, your privilege is showing. The fact that you grifted off of a family for 4 years, plus Casey's family, plus Destiny's family. It just shows you don't understand relativity at all.
Those really really sour ones. Um, so yeah, I actually double my dose like officially tomorrow. My doctor wanted me to complete my 50 milligrams, so I completed my 50 milligrams. So I'm gonna be going on 100, and I'm a little nervous. Um,
Aw.
the only thing that I feel like my sleep has gotten a little worse, which my doctor said that might happen. So my sleep has gotten a little bit worse. My sleeping schedule. I am complete night owl.
So your schedule is worse, but it's always been bad. What difference does it make? If you're already living a totally nocturnal lifestyle that's divorced from any kind of a timeline on a diurnal schedule that everybody else maintains, like, oh, Amber, you could apply for like third. You could apply, Amber, you could apply for like third shift at a warehouse or something. Sit at a desk. You could do that.
complete night shift. Like that's absolutely what's happening right now. And
She'd
what
be
else?
so
Ooh, the
bored.
heat intolerance
She would be so bored that she would just like walk off the dock.
is not okay. Like talk about almost having a heat stroke like multiple times. Like it's just so freaking hot. It's almost miserable. So,
Hmm.
um, Lauren, thank you so much for the super chat. Um, Denise, I did not, honey. I did not. I left on my own accord. But you know what?
Honey.
I really truly don't want to get into this whole thing because I have promised myself that I wouldn't, and I have to.
Yes, I left of my own accord. She wanted me to stay longer, and I told her, babe, I gotta go home. I have an apartment waiting for me. Babe, I'll see you later.
Stick to my guns. So I
Right,
just want to make it known right now.
right.
If anyone sends me a super chat, that makes me feel uncomfortable. I appreciate your super chat so much.
No, you
If
don't.
I do not respond to it, talk to your bank, figure out a way to get your money back if you so wish.
You are
But
such
I
a
need to keep
fucking cunt. Like, honestly. You get the word. You get the word. You get the word. We are 47 minutes into this video. You get it.
my sanity here. I
God
really do.
damn.
So just know that I appreciate everyone watching though. Are you still scared to take your blood pressure meds? I am. I am. Thank you. Next, detective. Um, anxious. I love seeing you here. You know what? I miss the sodas. What is going on? I need to message them. I need to message them because where are they? Like,
Maybe they don't like
you're
you.
allowed to do whatever you want on your stream. Yeah. Should we like get up and dance? I'm joking. Can you imagine? Did I get a new
You
car?
should do the choreography for Cat's Eye Gnarly.
No, I don't have a car. Your hair looks cute today. Thank you, Elsie. I appreciate that so much. Guys, stop hating on my girl Amber. Thank you, Haley. You're sweet. Amber, stay strong. Trying my very hardest over here. Where's window?
Also, you see those wrinkles on her fingers?
Thank you, Haley. You're sweet. Amber, stay strong.
Everybody has them, but we never see them when she's filming normally. When she shows her hands, it's always blurred smooth.
Trying my very hardest over here. Where's window? Are we about to do a confession time? Okay, I have one person blocked, and it's window. Karina Kaboom is not blocked from chatting, but yeah, window's the only person that I have blocked.
Somebody brought up an interesting point. Karina might not be blocked, but Karina's name might be blocked. And that might prevent her from being seen by other people if
I know
she
that sounds
chats.
crazy. I noticed that they were a troll, and I think it hurt a lot, actually.
How crazy is that?
Because, like, she would message me, you know, call me her sister and like this and that. Kyla, thank you so much for the super chat. And then I started feeling like if I wasn't doing exactly what they wanted me to do, they were like kind of rude.
No, I think that was probably you. Like, I think it was probably you because you, in this stream, said if anybody gives you any kind of feedback that you don't like, you feel that you should just cut off the conversation and any interaction with that person. And your general lifestyle isolates you from any kind of criticism in your regular life. The only people who have access to you to even speak to you like that is people in your family, and namely your mom, who shuttles you around. So imagine that she's the one who has to tell you about yourself because nobody else is allowed to.
And I was like, this feels weird. This feels off. Like, I can't do, I like genuinely, I was like, nah. Like, you played me for a fiddle. You played me for a fool. And I just did not like it. It made me feel kind of awful, to be honest. What's your favorite Indian food? Thank you, Zoe, for the super chat. I love me a samosa. Certain
Wow. Out of all of the food that there is in India, you chose a samosa. Jesus fucking Christ. They're good, but I would never choose that. I would probably choose a goat biryani, or I would choose maybe like a paneer masala. I don't know. Something that's actually unique.
chicken biryanis are amazing as well. I don't like when they're super like floury, like as in like rose petals, not flour as in flour. And I know it's just on the seasoning and stuff because some biryanis I've had is just like too, like it tastes like flowers. I'm not gonna lie. Like I just went out to the garden.
Oh my god. Biryani is fragrant, is the word that you're looking for. It's because it uses whole spices and seasonings in the cooking so that it's aromatic, like cardamom seeds and all sorts of other shit that is so good. Oh my god. So you really just don't like good food. You like salty, bland, over seasoned, but not well seasoned food. Gross.
And decided to plop a rose in my mouth. But then other chicken biryanis, which this one in particular, floral. Thank you, fun, florally. But there's this one that is just spicy.
No,
just, like,
that
perfect
wasn't
and
the
delicious.
word
Does not
either.
taste like floral at all. So
Because, like, I've had basically no biryani I've had tasted like rose, unless they were getting like rose water. Some food does have rose water, but like, really?
love that for me. People come into my live streams and say ALR. I always ask them if they mean Amberlynn Reid, and most of the time it means all right. I hope all is well. Thank you, Drew. You do live streams. I hope you have fun doing them. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's definitely funny. I didn't know all right was short for ALR. I could see that. Like people were talking about Alexandra Rodriguez, and they were saying AR, and I thought they were talking about me. I forgot where it was. And I was
It's because you're obsessed with yourself. That you think that anybody talking about any of the girls must be talking about you because AR, AR, AR. What? What? How does that make her brain doesn't make sense? How would you leap to that conclusion that the person repeatedly referred to somebody as AR and it was not you? What would I doubt that they were saying, yeah, and so she just stays home all day and sleeps. because that's what Alex does too. But that's not here or there, because like that would be the only thing that they could say basically that you would confuse for yourself. She literally is married. She's straight. She is a supposed makeup artist or whatever. I I don't know. And then doesn't look like it. Uh, and then her mom. I think I'm late enough in this video. Her mom fucked a pedo, and the pedo is her dad. Alexandra Rodriguez's dad.
Getting so confused because I was like, I don't have a husband.
Gross.
And I don't have a baby.
Yeah, so how would you think that that's about you? Are you dumb?
And then I put two and two together. I'm like, duh. Detective, that, it makes me feel like I'm
Wow.
like buffering and my face is like stuck in a weird way. Window was a troll, but also funny. And what did they want you to do?
Oh my god. This is actually making my brain hurt.
So I love the troll. I love the funny.
And there's
But I
20
hate the
minutes
fake.
left.
I hate the fake. And what did they want me to do? They wanted me to abide by their like the titles that they wanted and the what I talked about in my live streams and when I would live stream. I don't know. It made me feel uncomfortable.
So they wanted you to adhere to the things that you are saying professionally since this is your job? Interesting. And you think that that's a problem? Interesting. Miss, I'm gonna get a job and it's gonna be a regular job and you guys will never know. No, people will find out, but that's not gonna be the reason that you lose your job. You're gonna be fired for incompetence because you have no skills, you have no intention to learn skills, and you have no effort in you to put out towards any skills. It's evident in everything. The fact that you didn't look up a word, but you looked up the instructions for how to make money off of non-members. I have to say it again because it's so ridiculous.
Don't have 9.99, but still wanted to say hi. Thank you, Ghost in the hallway. Oh my god, me looking at the hallway. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it so much. When I doubled my Zoloft, I was super nauseous. Make sure you eat before and have small meals throughout the day. Good luck. Thank you. I hope it ended up working for you, minus the nauseous. So I take mine with food. So what I do is I take my thyroid medicine an hour before I eat my first meal, and then I take the rest of my medicine in the middle of me eating. So I hope I'll be okay for
What?
that. I finally found pickled baby corn.
Can she do that? Some medications you're not supposed to take with other medications because they interfere and you're supposed to space them out. But I don't know. I don't know.
You had to go to Guatemala for it? Excuse me, what state do you live in? Like, what? I think they have pickled corn on Amazon, by the way. Um, Sodas are here, but too poor for membership. Miss you. Soda! Oh my god, it's orange soda. I miss you too, and I know a lot of people in my chat misses you. You didn't have to do that. Do you watch K-pop Demon Hunters? No, I've never seen that. You live in Maryland. Come on. Do you have a Wegmans? I know when I lived in Virginia, Wegmans was great, and Wegmans has every food you can think of. Like, tell us the Nikocado avocado lore. Like involving me? Okay, I can try. I'm just gonna do like a rundown of it. Just to
No.
be
Fuck you,
friends a little
AT&T.
bit. And
You're still talking about him?
he literally texted me back and he was like,
My god.
on the chats here. Elizabeth said you can get it at Kroger. That's actually where I got the pickled baby corn. Is the price for membership still being lowered now that the lives are open to everyone? No, I'm gonna keep it at this amount for now.
Oh, because you're worth it. She really does think that she's worth it. It's the craziest thing that if you actually did anything with half of the money that you actually make, you could make more money because people would be interested in watching what you're doing, not just you sucking it all in through your mouth. It's gross. It's really, really gross.
Yes, Anna, you were number one. Let's see if you still are. You still are. I love that for you. I think of you and hope you are well daily. Take care. Thank you, Milo. I appreciate that so much. I was gonna call you Milo and I like glitched out for a second. Sorry. Just had to write to tell you that I live on Amber Drive. Oh my god, you do? Did you just dox yourself? Don't say what state. But Amber Drive, that's so cute. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that so much. Let's see. Was he having some sort of breakdown? He seemed unhinged at a certain point. I don't know, Fun. I really don't. Please shout out Alan at Craft Cup Productions. Hello, Alan at Craft Cup Productions. Thank you, Haley, for the super chat. Nick had to cancel his tour due to no sales. Shut up, Brian. Thank you for the super chat. That's crazy sad. So did you do something to make him turn on you? No, Catherine. See, that's the thing. Thank you for the super chat.
No, I'm an
Oh, I told her
innocent
you love
little
Ramblin' though, but sometimes
girl.
she comes out. No.
I'm always the victim. Everybody sees me and they think that I should just be taken advantage of. And I've had it.
I didn't do anything to him. So, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. Like, maybe he was just over it. I don't know. A part of me felt like maybe he was just like upset because like I kept saying like
It's him, Amber. He's a shitty person. That's why he acts like that. You are also a shitty person, which is why I don't fucking care.
same. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I might open the chat. Oh wait, it's already been an hour.
10
It's been
minutes of
62
free
minutes.
chat?
Listen.
Hell yeah.
I might open the chat just for a minute. Just for a minute, okay? I'm scared a little bit. Let me go see if I can figure it out. Hold on a second. I don't know how it's
It
already
would be exactly the same way that you did it the first time. Are you Oh, unless she actually set the members chat before she went live. Like I said she had to. Oh my god. Oh my god. She just does not.
been an hour. Like it's genuinely concerning of how fast time just went. Let's see here. I gotta learn how to be a YouTuber. I gotta learn, even though I've been here forever. Okay, how did I do this last time?
This is why I said that she would be fired within a week or two, because she does not listen to instructions. When she learns things, it's in one ear and out the other, because it's not something she's ever taking seriously. She never learned how to do that. Anytime anybody presents something to her, she always says, well, I'll deal with it later, or I'll figure it out later, because she doesn't want to put out the effort ever.
Here we go. Okay. I need you to calm down, folks.
So once again, she can look up the rules on how to change chat and how to monetize herself, but she cannot be bothered to look up a word that somebody used to describe her. Imagine that.
Don't be hecticana about it all. I think it. Okay. Someone said free Fatal Bunny. It's you. Hi. Let's eat. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna make some pasta, bro. I'm not gonna lie about it.
Ew.
Where's Wasabi? He's laying in his little scratch bed that he's obsessed with. Oh my god. Okay. Um, with meatballs. No meatballs. Activate slow mode. I'm good. Scamberlin. There's no scams. I make sure to be as transparent as possible.
Yeah, like charging the same price for public live streams that you were already charging for private live streams. Totally makes sense. And fewer videos. Totally makes sense.
Oh my god, in capital letters. Okay, listen, I saw everything just like, but I saw in capital letters, stop dating feeders. You guys listen. I look bigger. I do look swollen. I ain't gonna lie about it. I definitely admit I do.
Swollen.
I love you, Amberlynn.
She looks swollen. It's not weight, you guys. It's just swelling.
Thank you. I love you, Amberlynn. I miss you. Oh my god, Lime Soda, what's up? Hi. No, girl, you look skinny. Not even close. Burgundy looks great on you, girl. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. This is okay. I am first here. I have never been first in anywhere, so this is cool. I really wish you all the best as for everybody else. Thank you, Sana. We all appreciate that so much. Hello, Katie. Hello.
We all appreciate that so much. We. The royal we.
This is crazy. Hi, Mary. Hi. Love you too. Welcome, welcome. I can't believe about Window. Listen. Window done fucked up. I mean, I can unblock Window right now. Should I unblock Window? Press 1 if I should. Delusion Lynn. I mean, sometimes she's out for business. Sometimes I do lip smack a lot. Okay, I'll unblock Window. I highly doubt Window's even here. Window's probably like, fuck this bitch. Fuck this bitch. I'm like, oh my god, Beauty's live right now. Wait, pop off. I don't think we share the same viewers.
Pop off from Syria like a dumbass because you think that your white privilege will protect you because you're Canadian. Except that nobody's going to come and get you, foodie beauty. Fuck you. And fuck you for taking food out of the mouths of literal children starving.
And you know what? I love that for her. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Where's blocked at? I don't
Jesus
even know how to get there.
Christ.
Community.
This
Oh,
is why I don't cover foodie beauty.
oh, I have 2 people blocked. That's just a random person. All right,
A random
should be
person
done.
or
All right,
Karina?
took literally 2 seconds. There we go. Window, if you're here, I'm so sorry, but you made me sad, so I silenced you. I dehumanized you. No, I'm joking. I did not. This is hectic. And you know what? Sometimes
Notice how she makes a joke out of dehumanization, even though it's an actual thing that does occur on a daily basis, even to this day. But she lives in her little privilege bubble. And somebody's going to pop it one day, and she's going to have a big meltdown.
it is, and that's fine. Competitive Lynn, stop. I'm not competitive. I'm not. Choker Cheese Goddess. You know what? I'm about to go change my username right fucking now. Am I blocked? No, Nemesis, you're here. You're here. This is crazy. Is Window here? Hi, Mandy. Wait, Window's here?
Why are you so obsessed with them? Like, you're the one who blocked them. This is giving the same energy as when she got blocked in Jordy's chat and then continued to post about it. It was fucking stupid.
Window, if you're here, like spam.
Why?
Someone said can't read this chat for real. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Obesity,
What the
yeah.
fuck?
Oh my god, iconic. Yeah.
No,
This is so crazy.
not really.
Maddie, no, I do not have a new girlfriend. No. Um, any good ghost stories? Listen, I don't believe in ghosts, so no. But thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. This is crazy. Wait, someone said they can't hear me. Oh, love you too, Dank. Hello, hello, Dank Dilly. Oh, Window, there you are. Okay, we need to have a discussion. Listen, you were mean to me, and you hurt my feelings. Say hi to William. Hi, William. Hello,
She acts like a
hello. Oh my
fucking
god,
child.
FBI Frank. Yeah, FBI Frank's real. Okay, this is crazy. This moves like the speed of light. Wait, you guys really can't hear me? I
Not
feel like
really.
you lie. Thank you for the super chat.
See, that's why I said she doesn't understand relativity. She thinks that everything is just so much and so fast and so. It's because you have no life. You don't do anything. Like, you on your daily basis, you do not have like tasks you have to get done in a certain amount of time because people are relying on you. You have no idea what that means. And as long as she doesn't know what that means, she'll continue to be this lazy sack.
Did I say super chat? I really glitched for a minute there. That was weird. Um, I'm being trolled. You know, it's fine.
No,
You know,
you are the
being
troll.
trolled is fine. Just do it nicely. Anyway, so I opened the chat for a little bit, but I think I'm gonna go now. You're cute. Thank you, nice guy. I appreciate that. Katie, oh my god, my only mod in this scary, scary world. Do you feel scared? I gave her a rule. Listen, I messaged her on Instagram. I think it was a couple nights ago, and I was like, okay, listen, I'm gonna go public, okay? And there's a rule here. Thank you for the super chat. I was like, don't mute people, don't block people. The only time is if they're racist,
Yeah, because she wants as much money as she can get.
transphobic. What else was it? Those are the 2 things I remember. Or if they're doxing someone. I think that was like it. Like those major like things. Like that's the only time I was like, I want to see how I could do, you know? And I think I'm doing pretty
So, so overt, grotesque sexualization of you would be totally fine. Like, she doesn't use common sense. Your mods use their own discretion to clear out the chat, not just what you say, because you are supposed to be focused on making the content, but she doesn't make content, so why would she know that? And yes, you can give directions to mods, but at the same time, it should only be a person that you would actually trust to use discretion. But she doesn't understand that.
good. All I said was I think you should make up the streams. I think there was more. There was more. There was more to it. So
Cue the texts to come out. Cue the chats to come out. I bet they'll. I bet by Sunday somebody will have sent the text messages between Amberlynn and this person window to Jordy and maybe 3 other reaction channels. We'll all see them.
when I end my streams, people stay and they like chat. And window, like you stayed after I was like having my like anxiety, and I don't know. You just
Aw.
see all you said was "see ya." Well, I had a panic attack, and I was like,
Really, Amber? If you were having a panic attack, you wouldn't be reading the fucking chat. She doesn't even remember when Destiny described her panic attack. One that happened when Amber was having a confrontation with her mom. It's very, very telling that she says, I'm having a panic attack. I'm cogently and coherently saying to you, I have a panic attack right now. I have to go. It's giving she needs to be locked up.
I don't like you anymore.
And I don't even believe in that.
Sorry, that sounds
really.
horrible. And I did it while I was like in the middle of my like panic meltdown. So it is what it is. So yeah, I am. I was a little harsh, I guess. Yeah, I'm able to admit to that. But yeah,
It sounds like you were
I
batshit
just wanted to open
crazy.
my stream for a minute to see, to give you guys a second or two to say hi, and I just appreciate all of you and thank you 2,000 people for
Really?
watching. Like I'm the most boring person ever sometimes. I just need to remember next time to use my AirPod. Amber, you're beautiful. I love you so much. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. But I am gonna go. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I enjoyed this. So it was good vibes. I mean, yeah.
Yes, it was good vibes giving me money. Wasn't it, plebes? Give me all your money. I need more. How else can I grow large like King George?
Yeah, people try to troll, people try to be hecticana, if you will. But I don't know. I'm okay. And I feel better. So thank you guys so much for being here. And hold on, I forget how to do this. The X up top. All right, I'll see you guys on my next live stream. Will be Tuesday. Video. I wanted a video to go up tomorrow, but I don't know. But we'll see.
How would you put a video up if you weren't filming? You said you weren't filming, so you just have mega old content. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's so stupid. This was a waste of a live stream, like people said. It was just a way for people to give her money to test out the waters. The next one I think will be really interesting. Anywho, I'll record that tomorrow after I edit this, and yeah. Have a good weekend. If you like this video, I'm shocked. It's long as a motherfucker, and I coughed a bunch. My throat hurts. Yeah. I'll talk to you later. Bye.